Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Megaman ZX Advent. Last time we left off, we had, gotten destroyed by a hedgehog.
You could still have whatever pride you have left.
Fair enough. Anyways, we just have one less location in the green door area to go to, and, honestly, this one you can literally just beat the Pseudoroid and leave at any time, but we're, gonna go exploring through it. This way. You went quiet awful quick.
Yep. Because I don't really have much to say.
Fair enough. This place is horrible. There's no reason to activate this one.
I mean, you could, but there's really no need.
Yeah, it's right at the door. There's no purpose for this one. Cutscenes.
So, what would you call this area call back to?
This place? Frig. I think it's more like the, forest in Megaman 02 myself. It's a big maze.
Here's the one thing that this section likes to remind you of. Japanese theme aesthetics and mechanical robot-like trees.
Yeah.
As far as the background shows. With some few exceptions later on showing some waterfalls, hence the name of what it's called.
Yep.
But it leaves a vagueness to tell whether or not if there was supposed to be some few residents living here or not.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reasons, there's a computer we need to stop on the hacking. And, oh boy, all I can say is, if the boss fight of this area doesn't give you a middle finger of the obnoxiousness of defeating them, the mini-boss will.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna stay on this. The cutscene's gonna activate with it anyway.
Yep. Because they just could not want to hide themselves and show it them immediately.
Wait right there! I don't care who you are!
The funny thing is I can hear it. It's the same actor who voices Model A.
But I can't allow you to continue any further!
I'd like to ask Megaman fanatics, how often have we had games, even fanfics of certain Megaman S games, if you want to count Gunvolt? How often have you had games where that you have to fight twins?
And he's my other half, Ugoil!
Or clones, to put it.
We will defend this area with our lives!
I see! So the computer used to do the hacking is in there!
Do you think you can break through our defenses? Then come on, Megaman Model A! Let me show you the way! The way to the netherworld!
Actually, it just dawned on me. Bubsy. I wonder if it's the same actor!
Alright, let's play's over, we're done. We're not playing this game anymore.
Now these two...
Agua and Ugoil, they're kind of obnoxious because not only do they have the highest health out of all the Pseudoroid fights, but it's very obnoxious when doing their medals.
Yep.
Because all three medals require you to kill both of them at the exact same time. Hell, even one of the medals says, please use only Model A and just use the super attack.
Yeah. I'm doing poorly. It's been forever since I fought these two.
They like to just... Most I got is like either stay in the middle or just move when need to be, but otherwise, as long as you know their patterns, they like to move in sync.
Most of the time, yeah.
And here they're doing their super attack, playing a little dodgeball.
Hack. Jeez.
And to tell the difference, if the cutscene didn't make it obvious, Argyle is the one with the mouth that keeps speaking, and Ugo is the one with the mouth closed, just doing the noise.
Yep. There we go. I have to look that up after this now.
It's the rare time that
You
Uruguay ever
managed to
speaks.
win
Yep.
this battle, but you won't survive this war.
That went a little less well than I thought it would.
To leave Pseudoroid standing guard, Albert must really not want anyone to see what's in there.
I'm sure that computer is this way. Let's go.
And now the location, but before we go in there,
Yeah, you're right. Let's not go to that area. It's dangerous.
I hate this place.
Fuck this. Fuck this area. Let's leave. We're done.
Yeah, you can honestly just leave if you want to, but you just miss out on some story. However, the reason I'm going...
That's because technically now that we have all the pseudoroids, technically this is a good way to do any extra cleanup or any any missing disc from previous locations, any few upgrades you miss here and there, whatever side quests you want to do.
Yeah, I'm going back just because we can get that sub-tank that I couldn't get earlier. And there was one other thing in there I couldn't get, wasn't there?
In the biolab?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, just the sub-tank.
The only other extra thing in the biolab, if memory serves, was unless you want to do a very annoying side quest from a certain witch.
No. I know the one you're referring to. The answer is a hard no.
But no, Urgo's powers, basically you can just make a clone of yourself.
Yep.
And that's how you get these other characters. Like you turned out.
I went one too far. There we go.
And that's it. The reason why you have to clone is just so you can do some extra damage with your ball attack.
Yep.
Which honestly isn't too bad if you can get the angle right.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's just sort of meh.
Yeah, they're
Like, not
actually...
too bad on power, but just not that great, but otherwise very good on the speed.
Yeah, they're very good for certain side quests in the city if you so choose to do it on the highway.
One that I keep forgetting exists.
Yeah.
Really, I keep forgetting that quest exists for the life of me.
Oh, I know, because you wouldn't think to do it. It doesn't net you anything.
It's just there, and even then, you could just go throughout the entire game just being like, oh right,
Yeah.
that's a dumb minigame.
Right, the only time I have to actually use head shock. Alright, back to the Waterfall ruins we go.
Yay.
Because there is still something in there we have to get. Okay, that's a first.
I don't think you were high enough.
I think I clicked the corner, which is why I was able to air dash again. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. And now Model A is gonna tell us about Orgoel and Ugoel, even though we used it already.
Yep.
Because they love to hold your hand in this game.
Like, gee, but how do we use Argo and Ugoil?
And may as well just show it off one more time.
I'm not sure why they call it a rock ball when half my mind you could just joke around and say it's a sports ball.
Pretty much.
Like, you could just mod that and replace it to pretend to say, oh, they're playing soccer.
Yep. I wanted to goof off just a bit.
I mean, it's a good way to spam.
Yep. You know what? May as well do it now.
Oh, and speaking of very hilarious side quests, there's one you can get in this area. However, last I checked,
Ah!
yeah, let's just say there's a bit of a buggy scenario of doing that quest, unless Nintendo likes to fix that. Capcom, please.
Please.
Which may as well just pretend to say, hey look, it's a callback to the annoying quest you have to do in ZX.
Oh yeah, this is something interesting. You're probably wondering why there are spikes there. Take a look further left. There's more spikes in there.
Why are not placements?
Yeah. If I'm remembering right, all it is a data disk. And now we're in the maze portion of this level.
Maze in the very loose definition, but not something I'd say too obnoxious. Did it need to be an actual maze?
No.
Not really. Some of the enemies in here are pretty interesting.
Oh yeah. I do think it is nifty that you can actually swim in the waterfalls. I didn't clue in the first time I played that you could do that.
Rarely does games ever let you do that, especially in a Megaman universe.
Yeah. You just have to be careful when transitioning between the waterfall and the water because it registers you as being outside of the water and you drop like a rock. This.
This is gonna be reminded for later.
Yeah, it's pretty much introducing it to you now. And another instance where it's showing you.
For one time you have to use Agor and Urboril.
Here, or if you go this way, Voltron.
Oh my god, he's useful.
Yeah. Frig.
Switch, turn it, turn right, turn right.
I am turning right. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
The one good thing about Model L is it's a powerhouse.
Yep. Hey look! Isn't this some sort of familiar area?
Yeah. This is the right way to go if I'm remembering right. Keep it in mind. Oh, this place.
And here's the very obnoxious area.
Is this where the health upgrade is?
Let me look at it again. Go to the left end of the room where there are yellow circles and fish that want to eat you. Use Milo to swim up one of the waterfalls here to find a door with a life up inside.
Okay, that's probably the door then.
And it's in the waterfall ruins too.
Okay, yeah, that's where I was going. You. I'm ignoring you. So yeah, it must have been the lower one. If you want to go on a nice epic side quest all around the fucking world, talk to him. It's not worth it.
By the way, that's the dude we're referring to. Yes.
Yep.
Yep, we're down too far, so this
Yep.
will be area 4.
Oh well.
We can come back later.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the area 2 is the big open area I was in and I missed that hidden door. Oh well.
Yep.
Can you tell I've been in this location more times than I can count?
And we're near close to the mini-boss.
Yep, this guy always respawns.
Can you say annoying shield meatbag?
Yep.
Because for whatever reason, not only does this like to do a very nice callback to Waterman,
Yep.
but you have to kill him when his mouth is open because that's their crystal weakness.
Yep. I tend to hold on to Model F for use here, just because you can deal some heavy fire damage to the thing. It's just a slow fight.
Very slow.
Especially when it keeps doing this ability.
Speedrunner's worst nightmare.
There.
Yay!
That went a little faster than usual. A little this time. You can tell it's been a while.
Was that the sound of an explosion just now?
No way!
But we found the computer room.
The computer!
I was
We
waiting for
finally
the-
found the
that did it?
computer room. Now we were gonna tell Vector we finally found it.
I was waiting for you to bring that joke up.
That's right. We've entered the final stage of the plan. We don't need to hack anymore. But we couldn't just let you go snooping around in there, looking for information about yourself either. And we can't let you.
I thought you
who
meant by
beat
when you said
5
hack the
Megamen
computer, I thought you
just
meant actually
retire.
beating it up.
Ooh, they actually do make reference of us battling Ventnail.
What?
The reason we've kept you alive is all part of the plan. Soon, it will all be over. The destiny of
Didn't
destruction.
you try to kill me earlier in the beginning, Pandora?
Yep.
Albert, as well as his stupid game, are about to be over. As Albert meets his demise.
The end of Albert? What do you mean? What are you going to do?
I'll tell you when it's all over. Perhaps as you are dying.
That line.
Yeah, that needs work.
It does. The laugh's okay, but just the way
it just
he
sounds
said
like it sounds like a stroke. I'm sorry when he said dying.
Yeah, like, it sounded like he tripped over his lines and was about to say something else, and that's the take they went with.
We'll meet again.
Wait! Dang! What's happening?
Wait, what? Those two weren't working for Albert? What about the computer?
Yeah,
anything
didn't you
left
see
of
that
it?
when we went to the mysterious lab? Were you
Oh,
not paying
man.
attention about 20 minutes ago there, Mikhail?
That's it. There's nothing
It's almost
left.
like as if they want to keep these lines scripted
Don't
depending
feel so
on
bad.
what's the random order you
Even
go to.
without data,
Yep.
you are very real and you exist in this world. The proof is in the fact that they went to so much trouble to keep you from seeing the data. Let's investigate the data we do have on our own. Send it together with your mission report.
Mikhail is awesome.
That kind of doesn't really motivate me in telling me that I'm worth existing if I can't even find my own data as to why do I exist.
Yeah. He's still an optimist, and he definitely wants to find the research. You can hear it. Well, that was quick.
So now we finally got the data.
For a special trans server.
It's almost like we should have gone to a certain area last.
Yep. And I went there first.
My favorite is how they like to play it all mysterious as to where it's like, where does this trans server go?
Yep.
I like how they don't even bother saying, it's like, do you remember this thing that you've been to? No.
Yeah.
Like, we'll figure this out. That